Morning, I'm Mark. Brendan's here too.
Morning.
We're logged into Facebook, whoever you are. If you'd like to say hello, we'd like to hear from you.
Mm-hmm.
It's been chilly lately and wet at times. And so, I don't know, maybe the dog hasn't gone out a whole lot lately. Brendan, let's talk about wet paws this morning on the TV
Wet
show.
Paws. All I can think is my mom's wood floor with Benji's little paws all over.
Probably
prints all over the place
Yeah.
after it rains.
Yeah. I can see that happen in a lot of places the past few days. Even this morning, we've had a few showers. But a little while ago, the sun came out and Petoskey brightened up. It was briefly, it was sunny. You can see some blue sky above Gaylord now. See that? And so we'll get a little bit of sunshine wherever you are. Hopefully you get your share through the day today. And these showers that are scattered around this morning, I don't think there are going to be as many of them this afternoon. The chance of rain sort of slowly tapers off through the day. Tomorrow we get a break from the rain, and then we get some more showers on Friday, but a different kind of rain on Friday. I got a quiz question for you if you'd like to try to answer this. Let's see, where is it? There it is. All right, take a look at these pictures here. A tall, thin spire of rock formed by erosion, things like in these pictures. What are they called? They have a name, kind of a funky name, but they do have a name. Are these called cuckoos? Are they called mulus? Are they called hoodoos? The answer in a little while, if you want to answer that A, B, or C. Don't worry about pronouncing or spelling it. Just put A, B, or C, and for Brendan's sake.
If you want to hear us say cuckoo or hulu all the time, hoo-hoo, whatever. What were those? Hoo-hoo.
Cuckoo, mulu, hoodoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, get those straight.
A few showers today, a little sun breaking through. Tomorrow, I think even more sunshine and a dry day tomorrow, but we get some more rain on Friday. Friday, a different kind of an animal, though. Lately, it's been just kind of showery, light rain, hit and miss. But I think we get some downpours Friday night, Saturday, and the wind will pick up. It'll be gusty Friday afternoon and evening on Saturday. I'll show you the rain right now, and those are the showers around at the moment. And those are the showers kind of like what we had lately that are coming from because of this spinning little storm center right in here. You can see what it's doing. It's just pulling some cooler air and also some moisture off the Great Lakes and into the region like that. Now, all those showers right there you're seeing, they're going to move very slowly, but they are moving. All of those are moving eastward and away from us like that. So that's why I say the chance of rain sort of diminishes through the day as this moves slowly off toward the east. Tonight, the chance of rain is very small, just a spot or two in the early evening maybe. Tomorrow, no rain at all. And then we get some more showers coming in on Friday. But those showers are going to come from down here. Now, it's not fully developed yet, but right in here is going to be a big storm coming out of the Rockies as it is that moisture that's in the Rockies comes out of the Rockies, develops into a big storm right here. And that'll move across the region, and that'll be in our forecast Friday and Saturday. And I guess Sunday too, it'll still be with us. But once we get into Friday afternoon, Friday night, and Saturday, that time period, I think we're going to get some strong wind, gusts to 30 miles per hour. So today, a few showers, a little sun, highs in the 50s. Tonight, the story will be the cold. We'll get some frost around with these kinds of temperatures. Lows will be in the 30s in a lot of places overnight tonight. And then tomorrow, some sunshine. Not fully sunny every day, but, kind of a partly sunny day. And a light wind, and highs will be in the low 60s in a few spots, but it's mostly in the 50s. And then we get to, let's see, I'll pull up Friday here. Temperatures come down a little bit with the showers and the clouds coming in on Friday. So they're not going to change a great deal. But this rain, the nature of this rain we're talking about beginning, actually early Friday, it kind of edges in west to east and spreads out to the area near the day Friday. As that comes in, it's going to be more widespread than the kind of hit and miss showers we've had lately. And it's going to be heavier, probably get some thunder and lightning, and the wind will pick up. So if you're going out Friday afternoon, Friday night, maybe do a game, and then on Saturday too, be prepared for some wind gusts to maybe as high as 30 miles per hour. So a little different story with the rain. Although it's rain, it's not rain. I mean, rain's not just rain. It's a different kind of rain. It's not showery, hit and miss, kind of like what we've had lately. But it will be for a few hours, a blanket, Friday afternoon, Friday night, and on Saturday. And the wind will pick up too. So there you go. You're covered as far as the weather goes. And you know what to do with the dog. If the dog hasn't been out much lately, make the dog stay out all day tomorrow to make up for lost time.
Get all the energy out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we say hi to our friends, Mark?
Sure. Oh, by the way, before I even forget it, I got an email this morning from Susan Radka. Did you get this one too, Brendan, about how to pair wine and Halloween candy?
No, I don't.
You didn't? Okay, I'm going to send this to you. It's funny. And she's just talking about, wine. This wine goes with M&Ms. This wine goes with maybe Snickers. It's a joke, but it's kind of funny.
Okay. All right.
So I'll forward that to you.
Thanks. Appreciate that. I don't know if Susan's watching right now. She was this morning.
That's all right. You can tell her later that we talked about her.
She really liked Mark's tie.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So there you go. You've got a copy of it now.
Thank you, Mark. It's 47 and cloudy for Christopher and Farmington Hills. We got James Gibb, our friend and coworker Gibb, saying, hello,
doing?
all. That's all. A man, a few words. Susan Lash Sims is watching, again from Kalkaska. Some showers and 43 degrees for her. Joel's watching from where else but the Pleasanton Patriots Pub. It's 43 degrees as well. Partly cloudy, some fog. Rained out yesterday, but he's cutting firewood today, Mark.
He's a busy guy. We know that. He wants to get outside.
Paula said it's 46 and raining in Boyne Falls again. It's 41 for Susie Q in Frederick. She said, thank you, Mark. She's always thanking you for the weather.
She's sweet.
Yeah, she is. Mark will take the thanks.
I will. I always like a thank you.
Looks like she went dancing last night and learned the nightclub two-step.
Oh, my
She
goodness.
said it was really fun. And she's at home today, maybe taking a little rest after all that dancing.
No kidding. Yeah.
Paula's guessing C for the weather quiz.
Okay.
Tom said good morning. Good morning back at you, Tom. Planning a bike ride this morning. Wants to know, is it going to get wet?
Might. Yeah. There are showers around and the streets are certainly wet. So, yeah, kind of like the past couple of days, I'd be prepared for a shower. Yeah.
Christopher's guessing C. Tom's guessing C. Susie Q goes, it's Mulu. We want Brendan to say them. Do you? Do you want me to say those?
Mulu.
Mark had to come up with 2 wrong answers. So
yeah,
it's always fun to see what Mark comes up with.
He likes to see the wrong answers. Brendan does.
I normally guess the wrong answer. And my mom said, hello, everybody. And Benji had very wet paws and fur after his walk last night.
Little bitty guy.
He'll be here. Well, and my mom and dad too. In a couple weeks. They'll be here in studio. If you don't mind, Mark.
No, not at all.
Our
Benji's
digital
always
studio.
welcome. And your parents.
And Benji's getting a haircut. He's really fluffy right now. But my mom said, have a nice Wednesday. Will do, Mom.
All right.
You too. Joel's guessing C. Our friends at Michigan Doodle Rescue Connect chiming in this morning saying, hello, everyone. It's so cold. Not sure we are ready for this. I had to put on a jacket the other day. I was not wanting to, Mark, but it got a little windy and a little cold.
Yeah, if you're going to be out tonight, it's going to be one of the colder nights we've had in a while because we'll see lots of 30s tonight. So, yeah.
Our friend Mark's been busy. He's back from Florida and Tennessee and Alabama.
Wow.
He's in Houghton Lake at his son's house and then back in Mayo later. Said, good to be back home.
Okay.
But no matter where Mark is, he tunes in, and we appreciate that.
Very good.
Christopher said he saw that Isle Royal in Lake Superior. Had a few wet snowflakes yesterday.
Really? I didn't know that. That's believable because we've had snow showers in Canada lately. And so it's getting matter of fact, I think that's in addition to Isle Royal, over toward western the UP, on land. I think there were a few snow showers yesterday too. So yeah, very believable.
Have you been there, Mark?
I have.
You did go. Okay.
It's wonderful. I love it. It's so secluded and quiet and dark at night. It's really a good spot to visit. But I tell you what.
Yeah.
The mosquitoes almost drained me.
Really?
Guys, there were mosquitoes all over the place.
How long were you there?
3 days, 2 nights, something like that. Scuba diving with some friends, and we got one of those little lean-to things. So get some protection from mosquitoes at night. It was in August, so many years ago, but it was in August, so it was warm. But man, those mosquitoes were all over the place. So
did you go scuba diving in Lake Superior or one of the lakes? Because that island has lakes on it, right?
We went wreck diving. There's a wreck, not on the lake, but a harbor there when you come off of Lake Superior. Then I also went in Superior in a couple of spots near the island because there are rocks that protrude just under the water, and it's a dangerous place if you don't know, for a mariner, if you don't know where those rocks are. Mm-hmm. So you probably know there are dozens of wrecks in Superior for a lot of reasons, not just because of bad weather and it goes down, but because they hit those rocks and so anyway, I was wreck diving in Lake Superior.
Very adventurous of you, Mark.
Yeah, that was many years ago when I was much younger, so I could handle it because it was chilly, but it was all right.
And Michigan Doodle Rescue Connect saying, you do such a great job with the weather. Thank you.
I appreciate that. I'll take credit if you liked it. I take credit for it.
Paul saying hello from I-75 South instead of Rogers City. So he's on the move today, Mark.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Sharon, is that for the Emmett County? We are moving on Friday.
Friday in Emmett County? Well, everybody on Friday, yes, we'll get some gusty wind and some rain. And so, you're going to have to fight it a bit on Friday,
Sharon's watching from Melanson. It's 44, by the way, where Sharon is.
And by the way, with the wind again, it's not all day. The wind sort of ramps up toward the afternoon and evening. So if you're doing whatever you're doing in the morning, you won't have so much wind. But if you wait to 6 p.m., it's going to be gusting 25 miles per hour.
Okay. And
then overnight, and then Saturday morning, 30 plus for a while. So, do your thing. If it's a Friday thing, do it early in the day.
Mm-hmm. Good luck with that move, Sharon.
Yeah.
I haven't met anybody who enjoys the process.
No, I hate that kind of thing. Yeah, I'd rather throw things away than move it.
Yeah.
So I do that.
Susan Lash Sims is guessing C. Susan Radka, speaking of her ears are ringing. She's saying hello, guessing the C option, hoodoo.
Okay.
And it was kind of funny. We do this just on Facebook about 6:20 every morning. We go live. And during the live, Mark aired one of Susan Radka's hot shots. So that was kind of fun.
Yeah. And if she didn't hear it, I got the message about the wine and the candy thing. So it's funny.
I'll take a look at that too, Susan.
Okay.
Got Chris watching from Apache Junction, Arizona. 70 and clear is what Chris is reporting.
That's sweet.
Welcome to the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I'm not sure where Apache Junction is, but anywhere in Arizona right now, they're probably thinking about baseball because of what's his name?
oh, this is Chris.
Chris, if you're a baseball fan, is this wait a minute? Is this one of our Chris's from back here visiting, or is this a different?
This is Chris Rogers. At least to me, this looks like a new name and new face, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because right now the Arizona Diamondbacks are, I think it's tonight they play the Dodgers. Big game, and if he's a baseball fan, he knows that already.
If you say so.
And Brenda does not know anything about it. So
the NHL season started yesterday, right?
And the NBA did too, preseason hockey and basketball. So yeah.
Okay.
See, Brenda knows a little bit about it.
It's very exciting time for sports fans.
That's right.
I found out about the NHL season by watching the 5 o'clock newscast yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Maya and Mark were talking about it.
Well, baseball's in its playoff, and
yes.
Arizona and the Dodgers play tonight out in Phoenix. So I would think if you're all baseball fans are going to be a buzz about that. It's a big game, and Arizona's doing very well right now.
Tom's chatting with Susie Q, saying, I see you're a dancer. And Tom's wanting Susie to know, and I guess everybody else, that he is teaching the Rumba. How do you pronounce it?
I'd say rumba.
The rumba. Yeah. In his ballroom class this week. So in case you're interested. Sharon said, thank you for letting me know the weather on Friday, the one who's moving.
Okay.
And speaking of sports, there's David. What do you think he's going to talk about, Mark? David from Baltimore?
Well, David's, it's a sad day for David. The Orioles lost. They're out.
Yeah.
And so, sorry, David, I'm disappointed. And I'm sure he is too. They lost 3 in a row. They're out. They're gone. They're the first team eliminated in the playoffs. Well, in this round, I guess. But still, they had the best record in the American League this year, and they're gone. I was hoping to see a little bit of them go deep in the playoffs. Is that what he's saying?
He's saying the O's. Oh, there goes that ad again. The O's lost to the Rangers in Game 3 of the ALDS, which is the American League Division
Series. Yes, you're right.
Series.
Right.
Okay, last night. Not what we were hoping, but lots of memories of the regular season, including 48 comeback wins and the bird bath in Section 86, where Mr. Splash sprays the fans when the O's get an extra base hit or a home run or whenever he wanted to. He said it felt good on a 95-degree day.
Yeah, Baltimore baseball fans are great, and they've not had a lot to cheer about lately. There were some pretty rough seasons, but this was amazing to me. I was completely blown away by how well the Orioles played. Now, somebody who watches it every day, Dave might not be surprised, but to me, I was really surprised how well they did. And disappointed that they lost because I wanted to see more of them. But that's baseball.
Susan Radka has a very important question, Mark.
Okay.
What wine would you pair with hot tamales?
Oh, God. Some purgative of some sort, because I want to get those hot tamales out of my system as soon as possible.
What was that, the third most popular Halloween candy this year?
Yeah, but that's according to your list that you got from some national place somewhere.
Yeah.
But I've never touched hot tamales. I'm not going to. So they're not on my top 100 list. I'm not going anywhere.
Top 100.
No way. They just look disgusting to me. I just can't.
Christopher also talking sports here, saying it'll be interesting to see what the Red Wings and Pistons do this year.
Okay. Good idea.
Imagine they'll play a little basketball, play a little hockey. That's my guess, Christopher. And Susie Q wanted to know that the place where Tom does his teaching there. Tom also saying that the O's just lost Brooks Robinson.
Yeah, he died. That's what he said. Yeah, that's tough because he is such a well-loved all over the country, but especially in Baltimore. He played many years for the Orioles.
And Christopher commenting that he loves the hot tamales, the spicy candy. Just loves them.
He does?
He loves them.
Okay.
That makes one of us in this conversation.
Okay, that's one. Yeah. No, that 50 years ago I might have tried them, but my body won't take stuff like that anymore. I don't want to deal with it. All right, are we ready to get reveal here?
Yes.
Okay,
please.
what are those things called? They have a name. They're not cuckoos though, and they're not moolus. They're called hoodoos. Funny name, but that's what they're called. And what happens is the rock that's going to not evaporate, but erode away, primarily for millions of years anyway. Rain, but wind these days might blow into the sides there, and just rain and wind I keep saying evaporate, erode away the land above. But if there's a hard surface on top where the rain is not going to go down and it kind of blocks off the water from getting directly into that softer rock below it, it leaves this kind of funky little thing like that. And those are real things. And you can see them out west here in our country. And they're called hoodoos.
All right.
All right.
A couple more comments here. David has a little more to say regarding sports in general. Sounds like baseball. He says, with more prospects in the minors and most of the players coming back, the O's could be good for several more years. Mark,
Sure.
if you can get a chance, you should come to Camden Yards next year.
I'd love to. I really would. And I might just do that. I've been there once, but it's been almost 30 years ago. It was when the ballpark was much newer. But it's a beautiful spot. And I love downtown area. And Baltimore, he knows if he's lived there. Downtown Baltimore has changed incredibly in the past 40 years because it used to be a place you didn't want to go down there.
Yeah, the Inner Harbor is great.
Yeah, and it's really nice now. So I know I've got a mission to go back to the ballpark, but also I want to see a Ravens game. And
that's the football
team is downtown too. So yeah, so I'm going to go to Baltimore one of these days.
All right.
All right. Anything else
going to hold you to it? We got Susan saying 3 for 3 so far. Joel's 2 for 3. Christopher's 2 for 3. Susan Q said, darn, 2 for 3, I believe.
Okay.
And Susan Lash Sims loves hot tamales.
Oh, well, there's a reason why they're number 3 on the national list of favorites.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but if that's what you want,
Yeah.
I won't argue.
Yeah, we're not going to be buying up the stock, so you can go
That's
for
right.
it.
Okay.
We will
All
leave
right.
it there, Mark.
All right. We're done for the day. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.